Welcome to my 10K Duelling Coasters competition results. It's been an absolute honour to host this competition. There's been so many amazing creations, so thank you to everyone who entered, and if you've just watched along to vote in the form as well. It's been a fantastic experience and I've absolutely loved doing it. I'm going to be counting down the top 10 entries determined by the amount of points they were given through the voting form. These points were based on where you wanted this creation to come in your list, so if you voted this creation for third place it was awarded 1 point, second place it was awarded 2 points, and first place you awarded it 3 points. So I'm going to count down the top 10 creations based off of how many points they were awarded. Without further ado, let's get into it. In 10th place with 14 points we have Elementalia. What an absolutely incredible pair of dueling coasters. This creator took dueling coasters as a concept and just executed it with absolute perfection. I love these two. They follow each other around so perfectly. They remind me so much of the Dueling Dragons coaster that Intamin have made, but this one just looks so much more extreme. Like, that coaster itself looks pretty good, but I'd say the layouts itself are relatively boring, but this one is incredible. Every element is an absolute punch of an element. It's so incredible looking. The custom supporting as well is fantastic, and I absolutely love this creation. In 9th place with 15 points we have Colossus. What an absolutely incredible pair of dueling coasters. So much of this coaster is obviously inspired by Batman and Robin, but it's just incredible. The custom supporting looks fantastic. I love the brake hold there as well, how you get launched back down. It's just an incredible looking ride, and it's like a very good example of a great executed dueling coaster. I love the interaction between these two. The effort that's gone into just the custom supporting and the overall realism of the entire area is fantastic to see, and it's just an all-round great package of a ride. You should be very happy with this. In 8th place with 17 points we have Nemesis Ruin. This is such a cool set of coasters. Obviously ties in beautifully with the Nemesis theme, but the whole area that this creator has made around the ride is just so well done. It's so immersive, the rock work and foliage looks fantastic, and it's just a great set of coasters as well, providing a mirrored layout but with a couple of differences as well, which is nice to see. You've got cool inversions, great airtime, lovely drop out of the main station building tower, and it's just a fantastic looking ride. In 7th place with 18 votes we have Ryujin and Nagaraja. Sorry for the pronunciation, I'm sure it was awful, but this creation is fantastic. Dueling Gerstar Infinity coasters with an immaculately themed area and great elevation changes as well. Great looking custom supports too, just what's not to like? The interaction between these two is fantastic. It's given me so much Smiler vibes, but on such a bigger scale as well, which is brilliant to see. And just the colours and the landscaping all come together to create such a fantastic experience. I had such a good time spotlighting this one. There's just so many little details everywhere. Genuinely brilliant creation. And also the night lighting is stunning. In 6th place with 21 points we have Twisted Metal. Now this is an absolutely beautiful mess of track. There's just so much going on everywhere, and how this creator's managed to fit so much into this area and in a 4K blueprint as well is absolutely fantastic to see. I had such a good time spotlighting this creation. It's just an absolute joy to look at. It's incredible. I love all the industrial theming as well. It's just a genuinely fantastic creation. I love this one. Into the top 5 now, and at 5th place with 22 votes we have Creature. What an exceptional pair of dueling coasters. These dueling B&M inverts are so realistic. The custom supporting, as you can see, is impeccable. And these are such an enjoyable pair of coasters. Clearly inspired by Monster at Groenland, these completely dominate this area that Flooded has made. I love all the path interaction as the coasters flying around over your head. Like I said before, the custom supports, I'm going to mention it twice because they're worth it. They look brilliant. The study of how B&M supports work has clearly been very in-depth here, and I love how the station's underground as well. It's such a great attraction. In fourth place with 32 votes we have Kingdom of Garuda. I absolutely adore this creation. A brilliant pair of Vekoma launched flying coasters that are just above the most incredible themed area in a blueprint. Just look at this, it's brilliant. This is well deserving of the high spot it has. The area interaction between the two rides and all the pathways is brilliant to watch. You could just stare at it all day, and the actual riding experience as well. Brilliant, such an enjoyable layout for these two coasters with a great night lighting package too. Just an all-round brilliant blueprint. I absolutely love this one. Into the top 3 now, and with 36 votes we have Alektai. I love this creation. The industrial vibe that this creator has gone for just looks brilliant, and the pair of dueling launch coasters, the Gerstlauer Eurofighters, look fantastic. I love the way they interact with each other with some very classic Gerstlauer elements. It's a really smooth, enjoyable ride. The custom supports look brilliant, but for me, the industrial theming completely sells this one. It's so immersive with all the different changes in elevation, all the foliage looks brilliant, and the two buildings just completely dominate this whole area. With the big launch tower and then the tower for the mid-cross brake run, they look brilliant. The pre-lift section as well, with all the theming, looks great, and just the whole ride is very well done. Into second place now, or should I say joint first place, we have a tie with 40 votes. Firstly we have Falkor and Fromin. What an incredible set of coasters, and definitely a worthy winner of this competition. The scenery interaction and theming with this blueprint was fantastic, but on top of that you have two hyper-realistic coasters that are just so smooth. The supporting's very well done, and as you can see, just the whole elevation changes and the foliage and the rock work in this area look brilliant. It's such a complete package, and just definitely a theme that I'd like to see a park do. All the rock work looks brilliant, and the interaction and immersion you get from on the ground looking at this pair of coasters is just fantastic. Very worthy winner with this absolutely beautiful creation. So be so happy with this. And joining this creation in first, again with 40 points, we have Ben & Jerry's Mine Train. Again, brilliant blueprint. I love how cute and intimate this one is. Just a really great set of Mine Train coasters with fantastic scenery interaction. Again, the elevation changes look great. The whole plaza that this ride has with it as well. And I love how they're both chasing after each other throughout the entire layout. Very worthy winners, both of you. You've created some absolutely stunning work that you should both be very proud of. Fantastic job everyone, thank you so much if you entered or if you just took part by watching and voting for your favourite entries in this 10K Dueling Coasters competition. Been blown away by the support for this, and the fact that it was even called the 10K competition, which is when it launched. I'm recording this now on just over 12.5K. It's been an insane ride over the past couple of months. Thank you so much for all the ongoing support, and congratulations to our two competition winners. Obviously that does mean that because you've both won, you will be both receiving a first place prize, so I'll be in touch with you over the next few days to claim your £25 Steam, Xbox or PlayStation gift card voucher. Thank you so much everyone who entered and took part. Like I said, blown away by the support, but not only for this series, but just from a whole channel in general as of late. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. There will be a competition in the future. This is probably the last one for Planet Coaster 1. I'll definitely be doing a couple in Planet Coaster 2. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.